Economic downturns can be unsettling, so it's important that you equip yourself with the necessary knowledge to ensure your finances remain secure. In this video, we'll share with you 10 effective and practical strategies that you can implement to protect your wealth during a recession. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, these tips will be invaluable in securing your financial future. So grab a pen and paper and get ready to learn the secrets of recession-proof wealth management. Number 10. Stay informed about market trends and economic news. Keeping up with financial news can be a bit dry, but trust us when we say it's worth it. By staying informed, you'll better understand what's happening in the economy and how it could affect your investments. Think of it as staying ahead of the curve. The more you know about market trends, the better positioned you'll be to make smart investment decisions that can help protect your wealth. And following financial news doesn't have to be boring. You can spice it up by finding news sources with a bit of personality or by joining online communities where you can discuss the latest financial happenings with like-minded people. So whether you prefer to read the Wall Street Journal over your morning coffee, listen to podcasts during your commute, or catch up on the latest market updates through social media, make sure you're staying informed. Number 9. Reduce your debt. When it comes to protecting your wealth during a recession, reducing your debt should be a top priority. High-interest debt can quickly spiral out of control during an economic downturn, making it difficult to keep up with payments and potentially leading to long-term financial problems. The first step in reducing your debt is to take stock of your current financial situation. Make a list of all your debts, including credit cards, loans, and mortgages, and prioritize them based on interest rates and minimum payments. Start by paying off debts with the highest interest rates first, as these will cost you more money in the long run. If you're struggling to make ends meet, consider contacting your creditors to see if they offer hardship programs or debt consolidation options. You may also want to consider working with a credit counseling agency, which can provide guidance and help you create a debt repayment plan. In addition to paying off high-interest debt, avoid taking on new debt and be cautious with credit card spending to avoid worsening your financial situation. Number 8. Invest in recession-proof industries. One smart strategy in investments is to focus on industries that tend to be more resilient to economic downturns. Healthcare and utilities are two prime examples of recession-proof industries that can provide a stable investment opportunity during rough times. You're probably wondering why these industries are less affected by economic downturns. Well, healthcare is considered a necessity as people will always need medical care regardless of the state of the economy. In fact, during a recession, demand for healthcare services may actually increase as people may be more likely to put off elective procedures and instead focus on necessary medical treatments. Similarly, utilities are considered essential services as people will always need access to electricity, gas, and water. While these industries may not see explosive growth during a recession, they typically provide steady and reliable returns, making them a safe investment choice. Number 7. Cut back on expenses. When a recession hits, taking a hard look at your finances and making some tough decisions is essential. One of the most important strategies for protecting wealth during a recession is cutting back on expenses. This doesn't mean you need to give up all of life's little luxuries. It simply means focusing on essential expenses and trimming the fat where you can. Take a close look at your budget and identify areas where you can make cuts without sacrificing your quality of life. For example, you might consider downsizing your living space, cutting back on eating out, or saving on your utility bills. These small adjustments can free up more cash for your emergency fund or other essential expenses. Number 6. Maintain an emergency fund. Setting aside a safety net of cash for unexpected expenses or emergencies can be a game changer during tough economic times. When times are good, putting all your extra money into investments or other assets can be tempting. But it's essential to have a cushion of cash to fall back on in case of an emergency. Whether it's a medical expense, a car repair, or a job loss, having a stash of cash on hand can help you avoid tapping into your investments or going into debt. But how much should you save in your emergency fund? Well, experts recommend saving at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses, but the amount you need may vary depending on your situation. If you have a family to support or work in an industry with a higher risk of job loss, you may want to aim for a larger emergency fund. To start building your emergency fund, consider setting up a separate savings account and automating regular contributions. Even if you can only contribute a small amount each month, it's better than nothing. Number 5. Invest in alternative assets. While traditional investments like stocks and bonds can be an important part of your portfolio, it's also smart to consider alternative assets like gold, real estate, or private equity. These alternative investments can provide a hedge against market volatility and may even perform well during a recession. For example, gold is often seen as a safe haven asset that can hold its value during tough economic times. Real estate can provide a steady stream of rental income while also appreciating in value over the long term. And private equity investments in companies that are poised for growth can potentially yield high returns. Number 4. Generate income through rental properties or side hustles. It's crucial to find ways to maintain your cash flow and offset any potential losses from your investments. One way to do this is by generating extra income through rental properties or side hustles. Rental properties can be a great way to generate passive income if you choose the right property and manage it effectively. By renting out a property, you can earn a steady stream of income that can help you weather any economic storms that come your way. Of course, owning a rental property comes with its own challenges and responsibilities, so it's essential to do your research and ensure you're ready to take on this type of investment. But suppose you're not ready to invest in a rental property. In that case, there are plenty of other side hustles you can pursue to generate extra income. From freelance writing and graphic design to driving for a ride-sharing service or selling items on Etsy, there are countless ways to make money on the side. The key is to find something that you enjoy and that fits your schedule and lifestyle. Number 3. Take advantage of market fluctuations. During a recession, stocks and other assets may experience significant drops in value, leading many investors to panic and sell off their investments. But for those who are prepared to face the difficult situation, there can be significant opportunities to buy quality assets at a discount. By purchasing stocks or other assets when they're undervalued, you can position yourself for long-term gains when the market eventually recovers. And history has shown us that markets do recover. It's just a matter of time. Of course, it's important to do your due diligence and invest in quality assets with a strong track record and a bright future. It's likewise essential to have a long-term perspective, as the market can be volatile in the short term. And by keeping a cool head and taking advantage of market fluctuations, you can position yourself for long-term success and protect your wealth during a recession. So don't be afraid to do some research, identify undervalued quality investments, and take advantage of the buying opportunities that a recession can provide. Number 2. Stay calm and avoid making rash decisions. When the stock market takes a dive or the economy experiences a downturn, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and emotional about your investments. However, staying level-headed and making rational decisions to protect your financial future is essential. One of investors' biggest mistakes during a recession is panicking and selling off their assets at a loss. While it may seem like a good idea at the moment, selling off your investments during a downturn can lock in your losses and prevent you from recovering when the market rebounds. Instead, staying calm and maintaining a long-term perspective on your investments is important. Remember that the stock market and the economy are cyclical, and that downturns are a natural part of the economic cycle. By staying invested and weathering the storm, you can position yourself for long-term gains when the market eventually recovers. Number 1. Seek professional advice when needed. Amid a recession, seeking professional advice is critical to safeguarding your wealth and ensuring your investments remain protected. A financial advisor or other professional can offer you valuable insight and expertise, helping you make informed decisions about your portfolio and identify opportunities for growth. By working with a professional, you can develop a tailored strategy that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance while minimizing potential losses during economic uncertainty. It's essential to remember that recessions can be unpredictable and emotions can run high. Without the guidance of a professional, it's easy to make impulsive decisions that could negatively impact your portfolio's performance. Seeking advice from a trusted professional can give you the peace of mind and confidence necessary to navigate the market's ups and downs and make informed decisions and protect your wealth. It's important to remember that a recession doesn't have to be scary if you have a solid plan in place. By implementing our outlined strategies, you can protect your wealth and set yourself up for long-term financial success. We hope you found this video helpful and informative. So which of these strategies will you implement to protect your wealth during a recession? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss a video.